anybody out there? Can anybody hear us?
Do you want to build a snowman?
Do you want to talk some football? I mean, come on. This has just turned into an absolute, what do you want to call it?
I have a word, but I'm not allowed to say it right now.
Yeah, there's smaller children present. We tried something different this time. We completely shut off the router. We cycled the power to everything. We started a brand new stream. Let's hope that we can get back in it, because we have missed quite a bit. And now that the Packers pick is in, they're making that. We'll announce it, and then we'll kind of do a quick refresh of everything that we missed over the last few minutes of the internet and YouTube being a bunch of buttholes. Quay Walker, inside linebacker out of Georgia, going to the Packers right now.
That makes no sense.
I mean, Aaron Rodgers is just like, whatever. At this point, he's just like, yeah, piss on it. I mean, I guess, most of the top wide receivers off the board. Obviously, they need help on the offensive side of the football. Do I hate this pick? No, I think they need to improve, on the defensive side of the football as well. But it's just not that sexy pick that we were kind of hoping for Green Bay and Aaron Rodgers.
It's not even about having a sexy pick at this point for Green Bay. It's about getting some freaking weapons for Green Bay. But, you still got some guys that you could get in the second round. David Bell, Sky Moore, John Mechie, George Pickens are all going to be guys that you're going to be able to get coming up soon. But even this pick is a little different to me, because we still got some guys on the board in terms of even like edge rushers. Like, did I miss it? Jermaine Johnson wasn't picked, right?
Have we not seen his name? With everything that has gone on,
I know.
I have not seen Jermaine Johnson's name.
No.
I feel like I'm lost here right now. But, Jermaine Johnson hasn't even been picked at this point. And this was a guy that was considered at least a top 15 pick. So for him to still be there for Green Bay and they go with this kid instead, it just, I don't love it. I don't love it. I feel like they could have done something a little bit better here.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. Appreciate you guys coming back in with us. Hopefully we get more than 2 or 3 minutes. I'll try my best to not bash YouTube verbally. Taylor's cracking a cold one because it's kind of been one of them nights, if you know what I mean, at this point. But we appreciate it. Buffalo on the clock now. I wish we had Chris. Are you peeing? Okay, no. Buffalo's on the clock now. Wish we had Chris Chouse and the guys here to talk about it. He is not. Now, obviously, I know we're going to start seeing some questions, being that we've had to start over again, and now we still show 400 likes for the next giveaway. We'll probably drop that down to 75. 75 for the next giveaway. Hopefully we can stay streaming and stay live long enough to do that, because, we still have more things to give away. And we're going to start giving them away pretty freaking quick, because we have no idea how long this is actually going to work. So now that we got Buffalo, and actually Matt just beat me to it in the chat, is this Breece Hall time? Are we looking at Breece Hall going to Buffalo? Buffalo, in my opinion, is one of those teams that really doesn't have any glaring needs. I think they could improve in the secondary. And I know Chouse probably want Booth. That's probably who he wants right now. But I think Breece Hall makes some sense here at a running back position. That's really all they, quote-unquote, need, even though I still love me some Devin Singletary.
Yeah, Breece Hall makes a whole lot of sense here. He is that sexy pick, right? And everything that we've talked about tonight around, sexy, not sexy, what makes sense, what's a safe pick, what's the high-end pick. That's what this would be for Buffalo. There's other things that they could do that would probably end up helping them a little bit more here, just because I don't think they need to have Breece Hall to be successful. Devin Singletary was very, very good at the end of last year. Zach Moss sucks still. But, you don't even, you use the running game just enough to keep teams off balance. And even if you keep teams off balance, you still have a very, very good, passing team there that can get the ball all over the place to Stephon Diggs. Cole Beasley being gone now is going to help open some things for Gabriel Davis, Dawson Knox. So for me, yes, Breece Hall's, a good pick here. It doesn't hurt them or anything like that, and it does make the offense even a little bit more high-powered. It's just one of those things like, do they need to have it?
100%. Absolutely. One thing I think we can say here with full certainty Malik Willis will not be drafted right now.
No, Malik Willis, probably falling out of the first round.
Yeah.
I would assume, unless somebody were to jump back into the first round to try and take him, which, wouldn't surprise me too much if it were to happen. But going back to this Quay Walker, pick here a second ago, the reason it makes even less sense to me is because you left Devin Lloyd and Nakobe Dean on the board. Like, what is Green Bay seeing that makes him so much better than Lloyd or Dean? Because that, to me, just doesn't make any sense. I think this is, as usual, the Packers are they're blowing the draft.
Yeah, and this is something they're kind of known for. Eric S., welcome to Holden Chubb. Appreciate you.
What up, Eric?
The Doc is out there saying he misses us. Doc, we miss you too, but I'm afraid as soon as we open up Zoom, everything's going to crash again. I'm gun shy right now.
Yeah.
We also had a few people that want to know, because they missed it due to the crash, how do you feel about Kenny Pickett in Pittsburgh?
Yeah,
I love it.
So you went from Big Ben to Tiny Hands.
To Tiny Hands Pickett.
Got it.
It's one of those things. It was actually a luxury pick for us, to be honest. Because I was pretty high on Mitch Trubisky anyway. And who knows? He still may be the quarterback coming into 2022. Give Kenny Pickett that smooth transition. But I think Pickett was the most pro-ready quarterback. And he's playing in his backyard. So I love it.
Yeah, that's for sure. He stays there in Pittsburgh. I don't know, though. With the weapons that you have, with Deontay Johnson and Chase Claypool, are they just hoping that they can just continually stretch the field and just Pickett will throw up prayers and hopefully those guys can come down with it? He just doesn't seem like he fits what they have. And maybe it just goes back to my own Pickett bias where I'm just not sold on the guy. I just don't. I see more Sam Darnold in Pickett than I see, a Joe Burrow or anything. And even though that's kind of an unfair comparison. I shouldn't compare him to Joe Burrow, but it just doesn't seem like he seems like a solid guy, a solid, but he's not going to elevate a franchise that's historically known for winning.
I think he's perfect for the Matt Canada offense, though. That's one thing because he spreads the ball out a lot, and we were looking for a quote unquote mobile quarterback, someone that if the pocket broke down that he can escape. It looks like the pick is in.
So who is this? Is it Booth? Is it Dean?
It's got to be.
Is
Booth.
it Breece Hall? Who's going to Buffalo? Going to Buffalo will be anytime, Roger. None of the above. Kyer Elam.
This, as we were talking about a second ago, the sexy pick was Breece Hall. This was not it, but this was a good pick.
They're a better football team because of this pick.
Yes, they're better, especially like right now. And look at what the AFC did this year. Absolutely across the board, the AFC is by far the better conference. It is going to be very, very hard to make it to the Super Bowl if you're an AFC team. So for the Bills to make a decision here to get a guy that can help shut down the pass, that can help slow teams down, great pick by the Bills. I love this one.
Don't hate it whatsoever.
I wish Chouse love it.
Yeah, I don't know if Chouse is still. Should I just tell Chris Chouse to call me, and he can talk to us on speakerphone? Let's just do that. Chouse, if you're listening, and let's just do this. I don't know if he's got his. Let's see here. Trying to get a hold of him because I'd like to know what I know he wanted secondary. I know that's what he wanted because that was kind of a need for them. I know he's not going to be disappointed. 7 more likes to the next giveaway. We're getting there. Appreciate you guys sticking with us. Now we got the Dallas Cowboys on the clock. Before we do that, you want to go ahead and throw up the last giveaway, Taylor, and show everybody what the last piece we got here? It's a big one. It's a big one. It's one that I really like.
There you go.
We have ourselves a full-size, signed Kenneth Walker helmet. I'm not talking about a mini helmet. I'm not talking about one of these little guys. I'm talking about a full-size signed helmet from Kenneth Walker.
Like
Big
full
time.
sized.
Yeah, like full size, like
Oh, we just touched tips. That was weird.
full size helmet of Kenneth Walker. So yeah, we're gonna give that away. Let me see here. Now we've had to start everything all over again. How many likes are we at right now, Taylor?
We're at 83.
83 likes. So we got to pick a draft guide. So Kyle, start looking through the chat for somebody you want to give a draft guide to. If you want a draft guide,
Head for the helmet. Joe, you're not gonna shave my. I wouldn't let you shave my head, let alone do it for a prize.
exactly. Now we'll watch you shave your head, like through Twitter or something. All right. So Kyle's gonna be looking for a winner for the draft guide. And once we get to 150 likes, so we're not that far away, I'm going to give away a signed full-size Kenneth Walker helmet.
I already picked a winner
Okay, you picked a winner for the draft guide, right?
for the draft guide.
Who is the winner of the draft guide?
Alejandro. I just wanted to say his name.
Does he have a last name?
No, it just says
It
Alejandro.
just says Alejandro.
Alejandro.
It just says
Alejandro, if you're
Alejandro.
out there and your name is just Alejandro, no last name,
No last name.
send me an email, info@thefantasyheadliners.com. We'll hook you up on the pre-order list for the draft guide. Yeah. YouTube's going to ban you guys again for touching tips. Not entirely out of the question, right? I mean,
it was pinky tips.
I mean,
but-
and I wasn't making eye contact, so it's not weird. But yeah, full-size helmet, Kenneth Walker. Bulls Pippin says, as an MSU fan, I would love that helmet. I can guarantee you would love that helmet.
yes, you would.
Just remember, if you want to have a chance at the helmet, you have to have the free account signed up over at pristineauction.com using the code word headliners. You got to have the free account. I'm going to send your information to Pristine. They're going to verify you have the account, and then they're going to ship it to you. So make sure you sign up for that free account. Everybody said they're already done. They're already signed up. Perfect. Sitting here waiting for the Dallas Cowboys.
What you think for the next draft guide? How many?
I just said 150 for the helmet, right?
Right.
So let's do 200 for the next draft guide.
Do we have something we can give away for members tonight? Can we do a member giveaway?
You want to do a member giveaway?
Let's do a member giveaway.
We could do a member giveaway.
What about out of 5, Derrick Henry autograph?
What? I spent $700 on this box. I need to try and make some of my money back.
Okay, well, I mean, you are the member giveaway guy. What do you want to give away?
What do we still have sitting around that we can give away? I'm trying to remember, to be honest with you. Maybe we can do a couple. Maybe we can talk about two different things.
Well-
one on the higher end and one on the lower end.
He didn't get traded.
He didn't get traded. So do we do a full size? Jake, can you reach it and bring it down here?
Dude, you want me to get up with all these cables underneath me?
No, I'll get up. I'll get it. Let me get it. I'll get it.
I can.
I can get it.
No, because there's no way you're fitting behind me. Hold on.
She said. What?
I'm just glad I chose to wear shorts today.
How about this? A full size, alternate all black San Francisco 49ers autographed Deebo Samuel jersey. Jake, are you able to tell me how many total members we have right
I
now?
think it's a helmet.
It's a jersey?
Do what? Did I say jersey?
You said
Helmet.
jersey.
Did I say full size jersey?
100% this is not a
What an
jersey.
Idiot.
Little mini jersey?
Okay, listen.
At this moment,
I guess we could go just like how many new members we get. So Wiss just became a member again. So Wiss, appreciate it. Welcome to the exclusive Headliner Nation. If we can get 20 new members,
20 members.
and that was number one. That was number one.
So we need 19
more
members.
members by the end of the stream, and we're gonna give this helmet away only to a member. That's right. You have to be a member to get this helmet, and we need 19 more of you. 19 more members by the end of this stream. We're gonna give it away.
This was not a part of the initial giveaways tonight.
Nope.
But this is what happens. I mean, look at Kyle made you only get like 60 likes before. Now he's giving away things in my office. But yeah, that's a sweet helmet. And now that he didn't get traded tonight, he's still a 49er. So we're good. So I'll just
There it
leave
is.
this sitting right here. Full-size signed Deebo in that alternate matte black. It is pretty sweet looking.
That's beautiful.
I mean, I like the red helmet, the alternate red, but the flat black
black is-
just looks... And then look at this. I don't even know if the camera can see it or not. he actually signed it in gold Sharpie, so it matches the actual graphic or the actual like stickers on it. I guess whatever you want to call them. But yeah,
kind of Steeler-esque.
It's sexier than a Steelers helmet.
Shannon Bagley becoming a new member of Hold and Chubb here on YouTube. Welcome to the exclusive.
Are you writing notes in your notebook there of how many members we have? So we're at 2 now, so now we need 18 left. Perfect. So I just hit my microphone. It's probably really loud in everybody's ear. All right.
Did that pick for Dallas?
No. Did Dallas just have a pick?
Yep.
Well, see what happens?
It was a right tackle, wasn't it?
Yeah, Tyler Smith.
Tyler Smith. I mean, it makes sense, right?
But with Jermaine Johnson on the board, why is Jermaine Johnson falling?
It's the jacket. Nobody liked the jacket tonight, which it is pretty crazy that he's still there. But offensive line is definitely a need. I think we can say for Dallas. It's something we've had to say in a long time, but they've slowly been, depleted. Lyle Collins no longer there. They're just slowly starting to lose pieces, and all of a sudden, Tyron Smith is like what they got. You know what I mean? And they got Zach Martin. But outside of that, they're not the full, squad like they used to be. They need to protect Dak. They need to open up holes for Zeke. That was a smart pick for Dallas. Are you catching up with all these?
Yep.
Okay, you got Richard. Shrimp salad, welcome.
I got them. Christopher, what's that last name?
Christopher Slane. S-L-A-N-E. Christopher Slane, you guys, welcome. Welcome to Holden Chubb. Taylor, great job on your first announcement, they said. Good job, Taylor. That's what you're here for, Taylor. We're so busy trying to give things away because we're grateful you guys stuck around through the problems that it happens. And now we're watching beer commercials, waiting for the Ravens to make a pick. So how many more do we need for this helmet?
We're at 5 right now. We need 15 more.
So 15 members. And how many likes do we need more, Taylor?
We're at 106.
So we need 94 likes for the Kenneth Walker helmet. A full-size Kenneth Walker.
No, you said 150.
Oh, I did say 150. So what's that, 44?
Yeah.
44 likes away from Kenneth Walker. And then it's that 200 likes is when we'll do the draft guide.
It's interesting to me that they chose to go right tackle there with Linderbaum still on the board.
I thought Linderbaum went. Did he not?
Mm-mm. If he did, I missed it.
That's probably when I was resetting the router, and I just assumed it. Then that's very odd. We love ourselves some Linderbaum. I mean, he seems like an anchor to an offensive line. Mono, we appreciate you. My friend, welcome to Holden Chubb. Says, my first subscription ever. This is how you know I love you guys. I appreciate that very much.
So we're at 6 new members now.
All right, so 14 away from the Debo helmet. Headliners are my only subscription on YouTube. We appreciate you. Thank you very much. Really appreciate you guys.
Brandon's actually new to the breaks. Brandon got into a break last time, and
did he get anything good?
He nailed some pretty nice cards.
Attaboy, Brandon.
His first break.
James McIntosh. I stuck around like my virginity did.
Anybody who is a member tonight can win. Anybody who is a member tonight can win. So it doesn't matter if you have just joined or not. If you are a member, you would have an opportunity to win.
If you're in the chat.
If you're in the chat.
Because you got to be here to hear your name called. But we got to get to that however many more we need. And you're
AJ Harris becoming a new member here on YouTube. AJ, welcome to the exclusive Headliner Nation. Matt, I can't read it from here. Titchener?
Did you get that right? For your second call out of the night, Taylor. Is that your final answer? You going to lock it in?
I took a risk, yeah.
Titchener. Matt Titchener. Are we right, Matt? If we're not right, tell us how to say it. Koof, we know you've been here 7 months
you've
strong.
Been here a long time.
You're part of the Chubb Club, my friend. You got the Chubb Club stamp.
Timothy Malan.
No, Maldonado.
Maladando. Maladando.
No.
You just started and got stuck in the middle.
Maldonado. Timothy Maldonado.
Tim.
Look at all the members chatting right now.
Love it.
All the members just owning the chat right now. And this is not set to members only. Mullinandando. That's right, Joe. You got it right. Mullinandando.
What is...
that was from before.
Did the Bills just trade back in?
No, that was from before.
That was from earlier.
That was earlier.
That was an earlier trade.
Loving the emojis, absolutely.
What was the name that I screwed up at the end of the season last year? Where it was supposed to be like a silent J or something.
I totally remember that, but
I can't remember who it was.
I can't remember who it was.
Oh, man.
I mean, the members rolling deep right now. I don't know if I've ever seen that much green with just the members talking out there. Y'all showing up right now. Ravens, what's your plans now?
I mean, pulling Kyle Hamilton with that first pick was huge. Yeah, one of the.
You want Pickens, don't you?
Pickens, baby.
You want George Pickens here?
Yes.
You want George Pickens in Baltimore?
Yes.
So you can face him twice a year.
I'm a Lamar fan, though.
Oh, that's true. You are a Lamar fan. That is true.
Yeah.
You are a big time Lamar fan.
Matt says Jermaine Johnson slipping because of character issues. What character issues? Because nothing has shown up.
I watched an interview with him this morning. That dude seemed like he had his head on straight.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they even talked about that. Like, he seemed like they were even going over that.
THC, if it cancels and comes back, I think it starts over, but that's a YouTube thing. I don't know for sure.
Yeah. But THC, I know last year you kept saying that you were a member, but you don't show as a member, so I still don't know what happened there.
Yeah. Xavier says Bateman's stocks stay up. I got him in the 15th round as a keeper. So Xavier don't want no wide receiver right here. He wants all Bateman all the time. Mm-hmm. Ben Patnick out there just throwing out Doc emojis. Doc out there shrugging like we're trying to figure out what's going on with the internet right now. But he's still in the chat. Jermaine Johnson, last chance you alum. Yes. Love them Doc emojis. Doc, when he sees the emojis, he goes 6 to midnight. He loves the emojis. Throw some Doc emojis in the chat. And you also throw some hashtag Chris's, because I think they may be in the chat. I don't know.
Oh, there it is. Yes. Yes. I love it.
Wow.
For all the Ravens fans out there that told me in the chat time after time that they didn't need Tyler Linderbaum, take that one to the bank. You like them apples? You like them? You need to go put on the robe after that reaction.
I don't know. Now, so that Bateman stock... That Bateman stock has held true so far, and you have one of the heaviest run offenses in all of football.
Yes.
We love J.K. Dobbins. We were fans of Gus Edwards, and we're still fans of them, but what do you do now? You try to find a way to protect Lamar Jackson and utilize that running game a ton. Now maybe we don't need Lamar to continue to throw as much, because we can have a heavy running game. We have less weapons on the outside, but we got some guys that can move the chains. This is a very, very smart pick for Baltimore.
And now Tennessee just traded to the Jets.
Titans trade to the Jets, so now the Jets are on the clock. What are the Jets going to do?
Juan Lopez becoming a new member here on Hole and Chubb. Welcome to the exclusive Headliner Nation, Juan. The Jets trading back up is interesting. They've already made 2 picks in the first round. I mean, did they come back up to get Jermaine Johnson? They needed an edge rusher.
I mean, that
would make sense.
I mean, there's no way they were expecting him to still be here at this point of the draft, so that would make a lot of sense.
We need 10 more members. We're 10 members away from giving away that signed Debo helmet.
Can I just say, Alejandro may not even be out there anymore, but we still doing it.
No, I said Alejandro's name correctly. I said Maladando.
Oh, Maladando! That's what it was.
Man, Jermaine, the New York Jets just destroyed this first round. So good.
In a good way, they destroyed it, yes.
Yes. Not like we just ate 12 wings destroyed. That would be a different.
So Ethan says, I see how it is. I got to show up to Jake's house to make it on the stream. No. Alejandro is still here.
But please bring internet.
But please bring more Wi-Fi if you come, Ethan. I mean, listen, I had to go around and tell a bunch of grown men to turn the Wi-Fi off their phones because we had no idea what was going on. So, obviously, Ethan knows. Ethan, Ethan, do you want to call in and be on the phone? You can call me. If you call my phone, Ethan, I'll answer it.
This is what happens when you show up late to streams, Ethan.
Oh, wow. Lamar Jackson just tweeted, WTF.
I feel you.
So he
Lamar
loses his
not
number
happy.
one wide receiver, gains an offensive lineman. He is not happy.
And that's probably not something you want to do to your franchise quarterback that you need to re-sign.
Yes. You guys have a landline? I do not.
Who has a landline anymore?
Do people still have? Does anybody have? You have a landline?
I don't remember
Taylor?
the last time.
Is he talking about being hardwired in?
I think he's talking about a landline phone, like to call in.
Oh, nah. I think he's talking about calling in.
Anna has one.
Anna would have.
Anna totally fits the landline profile.
Anna's like, she's a very old soul.
Wow, that is
not
nice.
old
Whoa.
age, old soul. I think
Whoa.
she will agree with me there. Anna, if you're mad at me, let me know in the chat. Or if you agree with me, let me know.
One way or the
Said
other.
I do.
Luis!
Here's another 20, Jake, so you can get better Wi-Fi and get the boys in the stream.
He's
Luis,
got the best Wi-Fi
listen,
you
dude.
can get.
I got fiber optic internet, dude. In fact, I'm scared to even log into the...
Don't even do it. Don't even do it. Don't even do it.
I want to do a speed test so I can show you.
All right, but if it crashes.
If it crashes, though, this is 100% Luis's fault. Everybody know to blame Luis if this happens. Dude, my Wi-Fi is humming.
Anna, see, look it. Anna agrees with me.
No, it's a fair point. I'm an old soul. Okay.
Yeah, I think Anna said that before.
Okay. Dude, in order to stream, you need I think they say over 8 megabits per second as an upload. I think to have a normal just stream like we have. I'm at 40.
What's a normal stream?
Just like one, we're not streaming gameplay or anything like that. It's just
you're
like,
talking about-
yeah, just like this. I'm at 47 still with everything on. Now it is still a lot slower than usual, but dude, I got a gig upload and download. We are.
I have worse internet than Jake, and my gaming streams normally do just fine.
Yeah, so I mean, this is not because we need more, Luis, but we appreciate you. Better go analog.
We'll take that 20 and we'll go out to lunch tomorrow on you.
Appreciate it, Luis. Get Kyle some Carolina barbecue again. All right, here's the Jets pick coming in. Is it Jermaine Johnson? Is that where they're going? Is that the pick? Did they trade back up to get Jermaine Johnson?
There it is.
There it is, Jermaine Johnson.
Big get from
Man,
the Jets.
have the
big.
Have the Jets just?
They won the first round, I think.
yeah.
The Jets have got to. They had to have won the first round.
I love it. I love what they've done tonight. I mean, it's just. I'm trying to get an updated draft board because tonight's been crazy. So I
Yeah.
want to make sure I'm not saying the wrong person.
Anna wants to know why none of us are wearing our beer mitts. First of all,
Mine's in Indiana.
he didn't bring his.
That's what we're planning.
And honestly, none of us have beers. I have this big old cup.
It fits in that.
I know it does. But you're right. Maybe we should have had our beer knits instead of beer mitts. I'm gonna call them beer knits since it was knitted. Karlaftis will go to the Bucks now. I don't hate that. Buck out there talking about the Bucks, trying to confuse me. How far away are we, Kyle? Member-wise.
Oh, we're at 10 still.
So we need 10 members for the Debo helmet. What are we at for likes, Taylor?
We're at 132.
So we need 18 likes for a signed Kenneth Walker helmet. And then once we hit 200 likes on this stream, we'll give away another draft guide.
Jacksonville came back into the first round.
Look at Jacksonville.
See, this is what I predicted them doing for Linderbaum.
Well, it's too late for
Well,
that.
It's too late for that. So it's interesting to see what they move back. They've got to be coming back in for, I would assume, an offensive lineman here, but I don't know. But yeah, so going back to the Jets for a second, you take Sauce Gardner at number 4. Great pick there. On the outside, you definitely want that. Then you get that weapon for Zach Wilson, and now you get an opportunity to jump back into the first round and grab a guy that was consensus top of the first round pick. And honestly, for Jermaine Johnson, I mean, this sucks. He's going to lose a little bit of money here, dropping from a top 10 pick to 26 overall. But he's going to a team that is on the rise now. So honestly, not bad. Not bad for Jermaine Johnson to still end up going to the Jets. And the Jets absolutely just killed the draft. I mean, really, honestly, both New York teams have had an amazing draft.
They've had a good draft for sure. So now that we know that the Bucs are no longer at this spot at 27, they have traded out of the 27 spot with the Jacksonville Jaguars, who are now on the clock.
Yeah, and we'll see who they're coming back in to take. This is an interesting one for Jacksonville. In my last mock, I had mocked them coming back into the first to grab Linderbaum. Linderbaum is gone, but, they need some help at offensive line. So do they go with an offensive lineman here? I'm trying to see who, or do they go, maybe they go for one of these linebackers. I mean, they need help on defense still. They come back and they get either Dean or Neal and they come back into the first round. I think that would be excellent for them. As far as, offensive tackle-wise, not really a whole lot there that I would still go on the offensive tackle side of the board. On the interior, not really much else there. So if I had to guess, it would be a linebacker here. Or maybe they'll take Malik Willis.
If they take Malik Willis, it is the most Jacksonville thing that they could do.
Yeah.
They're going to give Trevor Lawrence some competition. They want to make sure that...
Koof said he definitely want to be invited into a beer mitt giveaway if that happens. We'll talk to Anna.
Anna, that's for you.
She knitted us all beer mitts for Christmas, and they were amazing.
Adam, you have to become a member to be in on the Deebo Samuel helmet giveaway. We're only at 10 new members right now. We needed 20. We need 10 new members still before the end of the draft to give away the full-sized Deebo Samuel alternate helmet.
Yeah, because this wasn't even going to be a giveaway tonight. Like, that was not part of the plan. Obviously, the Kenneth Walker helmet. Are we getting close to 150 yet?
145.
Oh, we are five likes away from a
likes
full-size
away.
Kenneth Walker helmet. I'm going to go like it. Did you like the stream already?
Yeah.
All right.
I did not.
Kyle's going to give you a free like.
All right, let me go ahead and hop in here and give a like.
Oh, whoa, whoa,
Wait,
whoa, whoa.
Whoa!
Hey!
Whoa! Mac left the wrong tab open there.
And the thing that I like.
Oh.
Well, all right then.
I mean, let it play.
Yeah. At this point of the night, it's 11 o'clock. Just let it go.
Exactly.
Let it play. Juan Tapia becoming a new member here on YouTube. Juan, welcome to the exclusive Headliner Nation.
What up, Isaiah? I see you out there. Glad you could make it in here after your wedding obligations. Not your wedding. Let's see here. Glenn, it can't be that difficult. Mac did it.
Exactly.
As long as you use that code word headliners, you guys are good.
Wait, how many did we need? Because we're at 152 now.
Okay, so we're good. So we can give away a signed Kenneth. I mean, look at that thing on the screen. It's in the top right corner of the screen. A signed Kenneth Walker Michigan State helmet. It is sexy. It is sexy.
I'm sorry, did you say my name?
No. But because of that, it's time to pick a winner. So who out there? What emoji should they put? Only one emoji.
I feel like they can't put either of ours or Ethan's because that's playing favorites.
Yeah. So we have
You
to.
got no bone out there?
Well, this is not just for members, and only members have the special emojis.
Oh, that's right. My bad.
How about the dab emoji? Throw out the dab emoji. Bah!
Yeah.
Throw out the dab emoji, and I'm going to pick a random winner to give a signed full-size Kenneth Walker helmet. Just one emoji. If you send a long list of emojis, I will not pick you. I won't. One emoji. Ethan demands a recount. Ethan, have you liked the stream yet? I asked you if you wanted to call in, Ethan, and you didn't even answer. Like, you can call my phone. All right, here we are. We're starting to see some dabs. I'm going to pick one.
People are like, where are those emojis? And everyone else is like, get it.
All right.
Daxton Hill has every single hat in front of him.
Wow.
Like, somebody's gonna pick me.
Yeah, I'm going
He's
somewhere.
like, let's just get them all out here real quick.
All right, the winner of the signed Kenneth Walker full-size helmet is going to be none other than Juan Tapia.
One!
Woo! Juan Tapia randomly selected with the dab emoji. Love it. Make sure you send me an email, Juan, info@thefantasyheadliners.com so I can get you hooked up.
One Tapia!
You know, if you say that, it doesn't always, if you say it in that way, it doesn't sound appropriate.
Nah.
I don't hear.
Is that what you... So when Matt goes to the club and he sees a good-looking female, he's like, man, I want Tapia.
One Tapia.
Like, I'm
I
pretty
want a
sure.
Tapia.
I'm pretty sure that's what Max says. Juan, congratulations,
Oops.
my friend.
I mean, I'm not...
For Samadeo. Hey, fellas. Favorite draft so far? I mean, this has been pretty fun. With the exception of the internet, which has severely pissed me off.
You had the best draft.
Oh.
I'm going with the Jets.
So not us, but the draft.
I'm going with the Jets.
If you're talking about team-wise, I agree. The Jets have won the first round.
Here we go, Jaguars. Their pick is in. It's going to be...
Here we go. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Quicker.
Devin Lloyd.
There it is. Coming back into the first round to get that linebacker. Good trade. Good trade back up for them. Very good trade. Who'd they trade with again?
The Bucks.
The Bucks. Okay.
But here's my thing about it. Not that I don't like Devin Lloyd, but didn't they just recently get rid of Miles Jack?
Yep.
Yeah.
Why? Why get rid of Miles Jack to draft a... I mean, I don't know. I mean...
Because you don't have to pay him.
I get it, but your team's not going to get any better. Like, they're going to be just what they were last year because he's not going to be a difference maker because what you lose in Jack, you'll gain in Lloyd, and you're back at square one.
Well, I don't think they're competing this year anyway, so it's not...
They're not competing for a decade.
Yes.
Let's be real.
So, I mean, it's just about building back up and building back up and building back up and building back up. So, you know, coming back in to get him now, yeah, obviously it's not going to make a huge difference this year, but if they have another really solid draft next year, maybe get some free agents to come their way again, then I think at that point we're talking about a team that can compete in really a division that doesn't have like a runaway team right now. I mean, Tennessee, obviously, they just traded away A.J. Brown, so we'll see how that plays out for them. Houston still, you know, they're getting a little bit better, but how much better they'll be. Indianapolis is still that number one team right now, but it's not like Indianapolis to me isn't like a runaway favorite for years to come either. So
Timothy Maldonado.
No.
He said he's back. He had to walk the dog before he unplugged the internet.
Maybe we should have also done that.
I should have also walked said dog. prior.
Oh, Devin.
wow.
Devin.
Wow, Devin.
Careful
Devin.
of
Mr.
Roger.
Commissioner.
Oh
Wow.
my gosh.
They definitely just touch tips.
Now, if he would have accidentally tossed Goodell out into the front row, I don't think anyone would have been
I thought he was
upset.
going to powerbomb him.
So what do we got? We need 9 new members still. 9 new members to give away the Deebo Samuel full-sized autographed helmet there. So if you're out there and you haven't become a member yet, guess what? If you become a member, you get a ton of extra perks along with it. So it's not like you just become a member and then you have it and then it's just like, no. You're getting videos that we do. I do a members-only live stream on Sunday nights right now, out of season. And then when we get to in-season, we'll have a members-only stream on Sunday morning. So make sure you become a member because you get extra stuff with it as well.
100%. And plus, in season, I don't think you just said this. In season, members have giveaways every single week.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, members.
Every
So
week,
you
member
might get a
giveaways.
helmet tonight, and then you get really 18 shots when we get in season.
Yep.
So,
Appreciate you, Mike.
Mike, my man, appreciate you.
Mono says, can we round up from 11? The Packers pick is in here. 28th overall.
I mean, this has got to be a wide receiver here, I would think.
If it's not,
If it's not, I'm going to laugh.
is not laughing.
Aaron's not going to be laughing, but
Nah.
I will be laughing. Aaron will be laughing with you. How about that?
He's going to be pissed.
Here's the thing is, THC, we can't include you as a member because you don't show on our side, man. I'm sorry, but I know you say that you're a member, but you don't show up. So you got to contact YouTube and figure out what's going on, or you can just try and sign up again. I don't know what to tell you, but it doesn't show you as a member. I can't count you, man.
Need a live camera on Aaron Rodgers right now? You're damn right.
That would be good.
I would pay to see Aaron Rodgers' reaction as this pick comes in.
Who do you think would be more upset at the end of the night? Aaron Rodgers if they don't take a wide receiver here, or Lamar Jackson?
That's a good.
Man, both.
Yeah.
Jai, if they believe in Lazard, then they're dumber than we think they
Yeah.
are.
Okay, I like Lazard as like a complimentary piece,
Yeah.
but he can't be the number
Like
one
a
there.
bigger slot guy, but they don't have a guy.
You need to set subs to public.
That doesn't make any sense. Sorry.
Everybody public can sub. I don't know what that means. Yeah, we already know Lamar's not happy, right?
Yeah.
He's already WTF in the world.
Yeah, he's already put that out there.
Aaron been WTFing for a couple years.
This is a conversation that we've had this offseason, I believe, maybe on one of the pods, talking about kind of, with these franchise quarterbacks, what happens with them. And really, I've kind of argued throughout this, not really argued, but talked about this offseason. If you have got a guy that is really considered to be your quarterback, your franchise guy, I do think that you need to have conversations with them, include them in these talks. So if Marquise Brown was traded without Lamar knowing, if I'm a GM, I go to Lamar and I say, hey, man, this is a deal I think we need to make. This is why. I need you to understand why we're going this. And I get that some people are going to be like, no, he's a quarterback. He doesn't need to, but...
Well, it's been spoiled here on my phone.
Oh, boy.
But we'll have some explanation right after this pick comes in. I'll read you what I just see here. An update I just got. After the pick, we'll discuss it. I hope Green Bay picks a quarterback.
They took Malik Willis. I'd be so excited.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Don't be spoiling it for people out there.
Nathan?
Don't be doing that, Nathan. Don't be doing it. Update the counter. What are we updating the counter for?
Glenn Smith
The
became a
bathroom
member for the 7th straight month. He's not a new member.
But he held Chubb for so long, all the emojis popped out.
But Glenn, appreciate you becoming a member for the 7th straight month, my man. Thank you.
All right. Let's get it. So we can discuss this. Brandon said Kennedy's at 12.
At 12.
Just announce it already.
Nathan's the guy.
This spoils movies. That's right. Nope, we're still waiting. Whitworth in no hurry to say anything. I mean, he's just telling a story. Wow. I wish I could hurry up and say it because these updates keep popping in on my phone, and I hate seeing all these things ahead of time.
Why is he giving a speech?
I don't know. Because he's the Walter Payton Man of the Year.
I mean, if anyone gets to make a speech, I guess it can be him. Look. Avengers Endgame.
Oh, God.
You're dang right, Luke. He's like, well, since people are listening to me, I might as well talk.
What about the two guys there that have custom Seahawks jersey that say NFL Draft 22?
Like, is that like a dead giveaway that you're a nerd?
I feel like
If I'm walking down the street and I see two dudes walking with...
virgin.
Well played.
All right, man. There we go.
On that note, I lose. I lose. He wins. He wins. All right, now can we get to the pick? Let's get it. So I can tell everybody what the heck's going on. Green Bay Packers are selecting Devonte Wyatt, defensive tackle out of Georgia. Now,
did they sign OBJ or something?
This is what I'm hearing here. So, Aaron Rodgers said on the Pat McAfee show that he knew the Packers were planning to go in this direction. They had 6 wide receivers with first-round grades. At this point of the draft, all 6 were off the board. So defense it is. Aaron Rodgers was apparently aware that this could happen, apparently. I still don't love it. I understand it. Obviously, it's just like fantasy football, right? You don't want to reach for people too high, but there has to be a point in time where you look at your overall roster and be like, listen, what are we doing with Aaron Rodgers if we're not going to give him the weapons to succeed? Why are we paying so much money to draft a rookie defensive tackle and taking nothing away from it? He's definitely going to be an improvement to their defensive line, but there's just too many other needs for the Packers that make me not really understand.
And also, if you've got 6 wide receivers with a first-round grade, and you look at this draft and you start to see some of those guys fall, you have 2 first-round picks, Green Bay. Move up. Like, make a decision to go get that guy and be aggressive. Now, I like Wyatt. I think he's a great player. And I actually think that this is a great pick because I mocked Jordan Davis to Green Bay thinking he would have fallen a little bit later than what he did. So going Devonte Wyatt here makes sense. But you needed to have a wide receiver coming out of this first round, I believe. Unless you truly believe when you get into the second round that some of these other guys like Mechie or Pickens or Bell or someone else is going to be available. But you got rid of Devontae Adams. You've got this big, huge deal on Aaron Rodgers now where even if he does retire, you're basically going to owe an entire bank's worth of money to him and in dead cap. So make the move. Go up. Go up and get your wide receiver. I think the Packers lost this draft. I think it was a ridiculous move by them.
Yep, 100%.
Jake Chubbington becoming a member for the seventh straight month.
It says 2 times a member now. Who's Jake Chubbington?
I don't know.
It is not
Awesome
me.
name.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like it was kind of created in my memory or something. But I appreciate you out there for 7 months. Almost like they want to force him out. But why pay him? Like, why give him the contract and then just want to force him out? I don't. Like I said, I think overall it's not a bad pick for the football team, but it's not going to help them really win. Taylor, please update the drink count to 12. Kennedy is trying to hit that over. How do we know that that's where Chris is at? Is he messaging somebody?
I think he's messaging Anna.
Oh, okay.
They might be talking in Discord.
Oh. I see how it is.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, keep in mind, again, we are at 11 new members. The goal was to get to 20 new members. We need 9 more, and we've only got 4 picks left in the first round, and we need to be there. So we need 9 of you out there that are not a member to become a member. It's only $4.99 a month. You get extra content, all those things, and you get a shot at this Deebo Samuel helmet. Now, if we don't get there, then I'll talk to Jake, and maybe if we get to a certain milestone and the members-only Sunday night live streams, then we'll end up giving it away, but I don't know. We'd have to talk about it.
We have to wait and see. Deebo helmet ready to go. How many likes we at, Taylor?
For 170.
170. So we got 30 likes for the next draft guide as well. But before we do that, does anybody want a weed whacker?
I got to take this phone call real quick.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Does anybody want a weed whacker? Anybody know what a weed whacker is? You know what a weed whacker is?
No.
From not that kind of weed whacker.
Oh.
We're talking about a manscaped weed whacker, to where if you have any unsightly nose or ear hair, I mean, come on, we're getting older. Things just pop up into places.
Yes.
So you got to take care of business. You don't want to be walking around with that thing just like dangling.
Mm-mm.
You know what I mean? So the weed whacker is an easy way just to clear yourself up. I have one, and I'm willing to give it away. It's not used.
You're giving away.
Nope.
Right.
It's new in the box. It's brand new. If you want a Manscaped weed whacker that is brand new, let me know in the chat, and I'm going to pick a random winner for that right now. I'm not even waiting. I'm doing it right now. Jeremy's out there saying, fellas, you need the weed whacker.
The weed whacker 4.0.
That's right. My dad could use a weed whacker. Samuel, do you want to get one for your dad? Oh, here comes a lot of people. Oh, for Samadeo. Welcome to Holding Chubb. Wow. Okay, now listen, guys. The weed whacker is an ear and nose. You don't want to use the weed whacker on your.
Right.
Trust me, that's the lawnmower. That's completely different. If you use the weed whacker,
Well, you got other problems.
I mean, you'd be whacking more than just weeds. So you don't want to do that. So, all right, here we go. How about this? We are going to pick a random winner, and the random winner of that is going to be Jacob Adams. Jacob Adams, congratulations. Send me an email to info@thefantasyheadliners.com. I'm going to hook you up with a weed whacker from manscaped.com. Congratulations on that. The Patriots pick is now in. Oh, God. I thought we were going to make it. The dog has run out of internet cables to chew, so now he is pissed.
Did we get the members yet?
We got one more member,
So we still need 8?
I think.
See, because I get a text message from Kyle a couple of minutes ago that we're slacking.
Did you text yourself?
No, Kyle texted me.
Kyle, it's late. Kyle usually goes to bed like around 11. So Kyle has donned the robe to just let it all hang out here. And the New England Patriots have selected Cole Strange, guard out of Chattanooga, because they don't give an F anymore. Cole Strange going to New England. Offensive lineman, don't hate that. Cole Strange out of Chattanooga.
Never heard of him.
You know anything about Cole Strange?
You know what I know about him?
Nope.
It was a stupid pick.
Stupid pick. Even Chris Kennedy, who is the biggest Patriots fan of all, is like, who the fuck is that guy? If I could totally insert the Conor McGregor little saying of like, who the hell is that guy? That is what we're talking. Cole Strange. This right here is a little bit later Alex Leatherwood is what this is. It's a stupid pick. I don't get it.
I didn't know Alex Leatherwood.
Well, you knew who he was, but he wasn't a mid-first rounder, and you're a big Alabama fan.
Samuel said, what a strange pick.
Don't encourage him, Mike.
What'd he say? What'd you say, Mike?
He said calf cam at Jake's house, question mark. Because you know what's going to have to happen? It's going to have to go on Mac's table.
Whoa.
And Mac don't need that. Can we get a three-way?
Whoa.
What is this?
Oh, God.
Wow.
Solid. You want to touch him, Mac?
No.
Mac, you want to rub your cheek right against
No.
it? It's okay if you do.
I'm good.
Boom.
Wow.
Now, let me tell you something about the Patriots, okay? For so long, they did so well, and now these guys are just out here trying to outsmart everyone. The Chiefs picking up George Karlaftis.
I like that.
That went quick.
Yeah, they knew who they wanted.
Good for them.
I like George Karlaftis. I think he's a very underrated player in the draft. He goes to a defense that really isn't, quote unquote, in huge need of his skills, so he's going to add depth. I don't hate it. Plus, look at what the Bengals have done already in the offseason. The offensive line has probably had the biggest upgrades of any team in the NFL, next to the Dolphins. They have their offensive weapons everywhere. They have a solid defense. Would have enjoyed a little bit more depth in the secondary, but I don't hate the pick of George Karlaftis. Nathan, I believe you're correct that Andrew Booth is still on the board. Could have went to New England.
They could have gone with Nakobe Dean, too. They could have gone with Nakobe Dean. And they didn't.
So strange. Such a strange pick.
Such a strange pick.
Such a strange pick.
You know what's not strange?
Jake's camera makes Kyle's calves look larger than they really are.
What? Who said that?
Fill in the blank.
Phil. Phil. Go F yourself.
Phil knows that he's loved here. Chris Kennedy says the Patriots have ruined his night. Chris, can we get a drink count from you? Can we get an updated drink count and bathroom count?
Luke wants to know if he should get pizza or pasta. Pizza for me. 100% hit that pizza.
Wait, we're getting pizza?
Should we? Is there leftovers from earlier?
Burger King run?
Is there a Burger King here?
Of course there is. I don't live in a third world country. So yeah, no first round running back. No Malik Willis. Craziness. 13 drinks and 6 pee breaks.
Can Kyle dunk? Not on a standard rim. I don't know. Kyle, can you dunk?
Who is Jake Chubbington and why does he love me so much? I mean, I'm fine with it. Oh, maybe I should hit the... I got it.
We're there.
My TV's like, are you still here? Yeah, we are.
You know who I should have brought with me? Craig. He wouldn't have let the stream crash.
Craig would have sabotaged it. Live stream the fast food run. I'm sure we still have more food left out there because honestly, we gave ourselves like 10 minutes to eat before the stream. And nobody wanted to sit here and slurp wings on camera. I would have, but then I would have been the weird one, only one doing it. Is Kyle freeballing under the robe? Don't ask.
Here, Mac, do you want to move over to the side? Mac's like, I won't go near your calves. Why would I go near your underwear?
Right.
Ethan's right. David Ojabo. He falls out of the first round. Dude has the worst luck of the year. Achilles totally cost him. 100%.
Yeah, he was a top 10 pick.
100%.
I don't know who Bulls Pippin is, but no. Nice try. Who's Craig Christ?
I don't know.
Mikey, 3-balling?
3-balling.
That's too few.
He's 3-balling.
Mike, the Breece Hall hype on Twitter is nothing but fantasy analysts. That's the problem. Sometimes you got to separate the two. You can't come in here and give all this analysis on a guy and be like, oh, he should go just because you want him there for fantasy football. And it's just like we talked about a little bit ago. Yes, it would have been great for fantasy football for him to go there, but also the Bills are a better team for the pick that they made. For Breece Hall, to me, was never a first-round pick. He's a good running back. He's going to make a difference somewhere, but there was no reason for him to go in the first round to any of these teams because there was nobody that had such a glaring hole at running back that they needed to draft him.
Well said. Well said. Waiting for the Bengals here. How many likes we at, Taylor? We're getting close to 200?
176.
So we're 24 likes away from another draft guide. Do we want to do another draft guide tonight? Trey says he doesn't think we're hitting the member goal tonight.
Trey, if we don't, I mean, like I said, we give away stuff in the members-only live streams all the time. I'm sure this helmet will sneak its way in there here before too long. OEG official becoming a member for the 10th straight month. Which team do you guys think won the first round so far? The New York Jets.
100%. I don't even have to think about it. It's
they
the
basically
Jets.
got 3 top 10 picks because of where Jermaine Johnson fell.
I mean, 3 potential, 100%. I mean, that's a great draft for them.
Mike, I know you were on my side. I wasn't saying that as a to you. I was just reinforcing it. What negativity?
We don't need that negativity. You're getting a little hyper up here in the corner.
Who said that? Richard. Look me right here, Richard. Okay. Let me tell you something. Stop it.
I think you should do all shows standing up. When
I mean, I'm still going strong. Everybody doubted at the beginning of the stream that I would make it this entire time. Look at me.
I feel like when Taylor zooms into you, it's a very cinematic view, and you look.
Taylor, go ahead and bring it back here, right here. Jeremy, I want you to listen here really closely. Okay. You just better watch your own bed tonight, if you know what I mean.
In his defense, he says he's got brain damage. Jeremy's brain damage. I mean, he kind of
Oh, that's true.
I mean, we kind of knew what to expect.
That's true.
He forewarned us.
Yeah.
Yep.
Are you a DJ or a bartender? More bartender than DJ.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Listen,
I answered for you.
Listen, in the Love Layer, we got a brand new state-of-the-art bar that, whew.
Jeremy is so desperate for friends. He's hopping into live streams just trying to talk to people.
This is the problem, Jeremy. Okay, I have so many people touching me that if my wife doesn't, it's okay. The Bengals! Except for Mac. Mac
would not touch you.
Mac wouldn't touch me.
But you did offer.
Daxton Hill. Yes, I love this pick for Cincinnati.
It's a great pick.
Love this pick for Cincinnati. I think they needed more along the lines of a cornerback, but Daxton Hill is a guy that can do all of it. He can play safety, he can play corner. Now he gets to go to a team coming out of the Super Bowl. Great pick for them. Absolutely love this for Dax. Whew.
Love it.
What up, Brinch?
Mike says, Jake, will you be willing to trade? I have a 1 out of 50 Waddle tri-patch. Trade for what? What do you want to trade, Mike?
Mike's trying to trade you the Waddle that he just won in Battle Breaks a couple weeks ago.
What are you trying to get for that, Mike? I have this here battery charger. I will autograph this bad boy and send it to you.
I'll trade you Jake's Wi-Fi router.
Yeah. I have a great Wi-Fi router.
He's a man of his word. What is he a man of his word for what? First off,
did I make somebody a $100 bet that I forgot about? I did. But I don't know if Josh was it. If it was
Josh Gressler with the $100 bomb in the super chat. I'm a man of my word. Here it is. Josh, could you tell us what it is that you're a man of your word of? Because we don't remember. Also, were you trolling us at some point in time and then now you're trying to make up? Like, what is this? Like,
Yeah.
Can you tell us?
Josh, if there was a bet at some point that we don't remember, A, being a man of your word, stand up, class
I said
act.
if the Bengals picked defense would be $100, offense would be $20. Oh, I didn't even see that.
Josh. Well, hey, we appreciate you, Josh.
Josh is a member too. The member doesn't show up in the super chat, I didn't think, because I didn't see it. So I didn't even know if he was a member or not.
Well, dang. Josh made a bet with himself and then fulfilled it. Josh, you are next level, dude. I'm talking about you are a stand-up human being.
Shout out, Josh.
Yeah.
Josh, you fulfill us better than that dude with brain damage.
Yeah. I really need to find out who Jake Chubbington is.
Jake Chubbington is probably also Kyle's #1 fan. They're the same person.
I need to
Eduardo.
I need to find out who it is.
Look at all the green names. Chat, look at the members.
All members.
I mean, if 9 of you that aren't members were to join in the next minute here, we can give away a Debo helmet.
Yeah.
Oh no, maybe I set the number too high. I originally thought 15, but we didn't even hit that, so.
My screen says 13 members.
That was from the very beginning. Oh, wait a second.
Because we
We restarted.
Yeah, it would have been from the restart. So,
So
it'd be
13.
technically be 13 since the restart.
Look at my members. That's dang right, Red Hulk.
Eduardo, I just had that same thought.
No way. You think?
To the Bucks? Oh.
At 33? Does Malik Willis go there? I don't know.
I just looked up and saw, what an interesting thing that would be.
Now, if they do, they get rid of whatever they have invested in Kyle Trask. Right? But even though we love Malik Willis, there's still other options there too that could be the predecessor to Tom Brady. I'm not going to say that Sam Howell is Tom Brady, but he's another option that could learn behind Tom Brady for a year and be an option for sure.
Jake Chubbington is THC. He couldn't. It wouldn't show his membership, so he did it again from a different account.
Oh. It worked this time.
Miami style, becoming a new member here on Hole and Chubb. Welcome to the exclusive Headliner Nation. THC, thanks for signing up again.
Yeah.
The Chargers helmet, too. Jeff, this helmet is going to take a whole lot more than just a few members tonight, let me tell you that.
Yeah, that's a signed Justin Herbert helmet.
We also may or may not have a framed, autographed jersey of someone that's really awesome that we might give away at 1,000 members.
Yeah, I mean, we can't see it on camera. It's off screen, but I can see it. Oh wait, you want to turn it?
I can probably.
Well, let's ask the chat. Does the chat want to see what we have to give away when we hit 1,000 members this season? Do y'all want to see it? Who did the Vikings pick? Or are they just going crazy because they're weird?
Yeah, they just
the suits. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the purple people eaters. Let's see who it is. The Vikings pick is in. And then we will give away another draft guide as soon as this pick is over. Lewis Sign, safety out of Georgia. So basically everybody at Georgia was drafted tonight. Fills a need for them, I guess. Don't hate it. I mean, where do we really expect them to go here? There was no sexiness, I think, that was going to be a realistic option for them here. So, yeah, Georgia absolutely
I'm surprised
sent everybody
they
to the
didn't
NFL.
take a look at Malik.
Maybe, yeah. Travis. All right, so there's some people that
remember.
Do you guys drink during the draft? Would love to see some kind of drinking game during next year's draft.
I don't drink at all.
We don't. And that's for the simple fact that typically a lot of us drive afterwards. We all have families. We all have kids. So it's kind of hard for us to just abandon that for 7 hours, get drunk, and then just rely on wives and and significant others to just handle all our business.
Hank. Does this look metrosexual to
yeah. Warn me next time, Kyle.
What does that look like? Boom!
Hank is pissed off that his name is Hank. I would be pissed off if my name was Hank too. All right, people want to see it, Taylor. So if there's a way that you think that you can turn it around. Okay, now you're getting a behind-the-scenes look at what we're looking at here. Now the stream's going to crash, isn't it?
Switch the camera and there it goes.
I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it?
We're getting there. Hold on.
We're getting there. We're so close. We're so close. Is it in focus?
That's what I'm
Working on it. So this is what we just got. As going to be one of our top member giveaways here for reaching a member goal this year. I mean, that's what we really are. There it is. It's up on my wall. A full-size signed Jamar Chase custom-framed autographed jersey. That's going to be upcoming to some members. So that's definitely, that alone right there is a reason to get in, for sure.
Yeah, and when we hit 1,000 members this year, that is going to be the giveaway. So y'all sign up, y'all stick around, because you're going to be the only ones that have a chance to win it.
That's right. That's right. All right, so the first round is done. We apologize once again for all the inconveniences and disturbances in Wi-Fi internet connections, but I want to give away one more draft guide here before we leave.
Let's give away two.
We're going to give away 2 draft guides, and I'll let you pick it.
Pick what?
The winners.
The winners. Who wants draft guides?
2 draft guides.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like my Cavs? Let me know.
A 1 for me. Mason, I know that's not what you were saying, but it was perfect timing. Perfect timing. All right, so if you're looking for some draft guides, hit that like button. Kyle's going to pick 2 of you.
Oh, it's going way too fast. Now you're going to have to go back.
Well, how about I just do this right here? randomly stop it at this point.
All right, we're going to go Matt Tishner, who became a new member tonight. We're going to go with him because I saw his name first. And I'm going to go with Isaiah Baker. Those are the two names I see in front of me first. That's what we're going with. Those are the winners.
Perfect. Send me an email, info@thefantasyheadliners.com, and I'll add you to the pre-order list for when our draft guide drops. All in all, it was fun. Full disclosure, when the stream kept crashing, I wanted to punch something. Unfortunately, all my good friends are around me, so I couldn't punch anybody here. But we appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Hopefully you enjoyed the first round of the NFL draft. Myself and Kyle are going to be recording, reactions to the first round winners and losers from not only an NFL perspective, but a fantasy football perspective. So those will be out here in the next coming days. I kind of feel like Max being assaulted right now.
Call the police, man.
Yeah, exactly. So we really appreciate the support tonight, though. Absolutely 100%. I know I'm not speaking just for myself, but for everybody else. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the first round of the NFL draft.
Unless you're a Packers fan.
Unless you're a Packers fan, you're right, Juan Tapia. The Packers absolutely blew it for sure. The Packers did not win. They will be one of our losers. Precursor, Kyle, to one of our videos.
The Packers being a loser?
Yes.
Oh, they're number one.
Yeah, they may be one of the biggest losers. But hopefully you guys enjoyed your night. I know it's late, especially here on the East Coast. So you guys try to enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy the weekend. Coming right around the corner. A lot more NFL draft picks coming here in the coming days. Looking forward to that. And we'll be breaking them all down for you. So make sure you stay subscribed. Hit that like button. Help us out. Hopefully you enjoyed all the giveaways tonight. And don't forget, just because we didn't hit the giveaway for the members-only helmet tonight, that doesn't mean that it's not coming in the very near future. Now, we do want to have one last thing. They want to know what the drink counter was for Kennedy. Do we know?
Last thing I saw, he said he was taking 14, 15, and 16 all in a row.
So he's at 16. Chris, are you still out there? If he's at 16, we hit the over. Because we said it at 15 and a half.
That's true.
So he would have hit the over, but I don't know about the P breaks.
My man, Mike Big Ham with the 10 bomb in the super chat. Mike, appreciate you. Thanks for that. Don't know.
Appreciate you for sure. We'll find out. We'll find out from Kiss Kennedy. He may be in the bathroom right now.
Or passed out.
One of the two.
He said something about he wanted to film it or something.
Maybe he's filming himself shotgunning 3 straight beers.
I think so, yeah.
If he is, follow us on Twitter because I will be sure to share that out. That's 100% something I will share out on Twitter for sure. Lastly, don't forget, if you sign up for Prize Picks this year, you use the promo code Headliners. Once you make your initial deposit, we're going to match your deposit up to $100 and give you a free draft guide. So don't miss out on that if you have not done that, but make sure you use that promo code Headliners so we can hook you up for that as well. Ray Fultz, what up, Ray? Been a member for 9 months. He says, oh yeah, been here a minute. Yeah, Ray been around a long time. And y'all need to try to challenge Ray a little bit. He is one of the first people on every video to leave a comment, so make sure you go out there and try to beat him every once in a while. Ray is a machine. We appreciate you for sure. But we're going to go ahead and get out of here for the night. We have a very long night ahead of us of tearing everything back down and trying to fix the cord that made my dog chew through the internet. I have no idea what the hell's going on. But we're going to take care of it, get some videos recorded for this weekend. So hopefully you guys have a great rest of your night, a great weekend. And unless you guys got anything else, we're out. Peace out. You guys have a good one. We'll talk to you later.